this is definitely a PSP game, and so you see some artifacting that happens, and it runs at 20 frames per second. Outside of this, whenever you're in the 3D world, welcome to Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops. By the way,
excellent.
Sorry, it really throws you in there to this.
12 hours since we administered the drug.
Yeah, this runs at 30 frames. It's fine, but the gameplay is in.
What are you talking about?
Not 30 frames. It's in 20.
I know all about you, boss.
That's just how it is.
Or would you prefer I called you Naked Snake?
Who's this guy? Also, how does he know who I am?
Sounds like you've got the right guy.
Who knows me?
My name is
Who knows about my
Lieutenant
naked
Cunningham.
snake ways?
Until 4 weeks ago, I was with the CIA.
Cunningham, Fox Unit's interrogation specialist?
Ah, so you have heard of me. I'm honored, Snake.
And those guys who attacked me, they were Fox too?
Yeah, although we'll leave it at that for now.
What do you want from me? I'm retired from Fox.
Yeah, so apparently we just got our ass beat and
wouldn't have brought the goons.
Retired.
then got dropped here.
Yeah, I suppose you are to the outside world. Don't worry. I'm not here to give you a new mission.
Then what are you here to
ask
do?
you
Oh,
one
no.
simple question. 6 years ago,
How did I get all the way over here anyway?
we
Where was I
prevented a
before?
full-scale nuclear war. You were hailed as a true patriot, given the title of Big Boss by the president.
Yeah.
And then
That's
you
Metal Gear
turned
Solid
right
3. I
around
was there
and
for
quit the
that.
unit, threw aside your rank, your good name.
Wait, why is that throwing aside the good name?
Mysterious, don't you think? What did you see out there on your mission? What did you see in Grozny Grad?
Oh yeah, I saw a lot of shit. Not nearly as bad as what future Snake will see, but
Where is the legacy?
You mean the
I have no
philosopher's
idea
legacy?
about that.
Yes, the secret cache of funds amassed by the Big Three during the Second World War.
The Big
Where
Three.
is it?
If you're looking for the legacy, try the CIA. They're the ones who took it after the mission 6 years ago.
Oh shit, he hit me with a pole or something and it shocked the shit out of me.
Simply apply the right type of pain.
What are you
to the
doing? You
right
got
degree at just the right
Dead Island
location.
mods going on your
It's always
weapons
been
and
my
shit? Why are you
policy
slapping me with
persuasion,
metal
and
poles?
I
That
found
shocked
it to be
me.
quite effective. The CIA only recovered half of the legacy from the Soviets after Operation Snake Eater. And you know where the other half went.
They took the other half. What do you
Got
mean?
half?
You can drop the act. You defeated the boss and returned alive, so you must know where the other half of the
I thought
legacy
Ocelot said that they had
is.
it.
Now, you're gonna tell me, Snake.
Don't
You're
have a
gonna
clue.
tell me, Snake.
That's too bad. Because I'd hate to have to continue persuading you like this, comrade.
Don't tase me, man. Oh, there it is. Never mind, he tased me.
No matter. We have plenty of
Jesus,
time.
dude, his arms are as big as his fucking head.
I'm sure it'll all come back to you.
Lay off the protein shakes.
This isn't an official mission, is it?
Turns around and slaps the
What
shit out of
happened to
me.
Major Zero? Tell me the truth, Cunningham.
Yeah, where's my boy
This is
Zero?
an official Fox mission
What?
for now.
I doubt that they'd sanction that. Why is he laughing like that, by the way? Creepy bastard. I don't like it one bit. Alright, and we're in the game. And they fucked with my controls again. God damn it. Happens every time. Thank you. Yep, just like the other games. Okay. Click click. Hello. Yeah. So it's not the recording that's looking weird, by the way. The game just runs at 20 FPS. Oh shit. Who's that? Snake, so that's your name, huh? It's got a nice ring to it. Who are you? I'm a prisoner just like you. An American? How did an American like you end up in a prison? End up a prisoner in a place like this? It's a long story, but never mind that. Don't you want to get out of here? You know a way? Take a good look under the bed. See that duct? The cover comes right off. You can go through it to the next room. How'd you know that? 'Cause I'm the one that took the cover off. As luck would have it, they moved me to another cell right after that, so I never got a chance to use it. If you make it out, will you do a fellow prisoner a favor? A favor? Don't worry, you'll get something out of it too. Deal, I'll give it a shot. Is a favor getting him out of there? He didn't say what favor it was gonna be. And I'm crawling. And look at that. We're right back into playing normal Metal Gear. Crazy, right? Yeah, I was never super big on the PSP growing up. There was definitely like the expensive handheld, you know what I mean? You can get Nintendo products that were handheld for cheap. But looking back, they were super cool. But kids are stupid, they just break them. Aromatic polymide. This is Fox's new unit's new sneaking suit. Ugh. What's this doing here?
Well, I'll be
Hey.
damned. It is Snake. Or should I say, Big Boss. Are you the real
Don't call me
deal?
that.
You know me? Are you kidding? You're a legend in the
Oh,
Black Ops.
no way, dude. You're telling me that the outside world's kissing my ass?
What's a hero like you?
That's kinda
doing in
cool.
a place like this?
Beats me.
Yeah, I got beat
Find
up
out
and then
myself.
brought here, dude.
Where are we anyway?
How did you get here?
Near the equator from the looks of it. If I had to guess, I'd say South America.
You got it, Big Boss. The San Geronimo Peninsula
Nailed it right on its head.
known to the locals as La Peninsula de los Muertos, the Peninsula of the Dead. It's off
Ooh,
the coast of
why do they call it that? I don't want to be
more or
here
less
then.
directly south of Cuba.
You made this place sound really not nice.
You wouldn't have. It doesn't show up on any conventional maps. It's under Red Army control.
The Red Army? In Colombia?
In 1964, the Russians provided military aid to FARC, Colombia's biggest rebel faction.
FARC.
And in
It's like
return,
fart, but with a
FARC
C.
gave them this land.
1964. The year of the Virtuous Mission.
2 years prior, the Russians failed in their attempt to build an intermediate-range ballistic missile base in Cuba. Had they succeeded in deploying nuclear-equipped IRBMs inside
Yo,
Cuba,
his hair is
every major
crazy.
American city would have been within range.
Jesus.
Cuban Missile Crisis.
Exactly. In the end, the Russians gave up on the idea of deploying missiles. in
Oh, that's a
Cuba.
lovely looking hole.
Rumor had it that they were
There's
looking for
there's a little party going on
they
down
could
there.
build a base in secret.
What do you think's happening
That
there?
place was the San Geronimo Peninsula.
Yeah, well, not exactly. Apparently, the plans for this missile base were abandoned before it was built.
Wait, what do you mean? So why is there a hole in the ground that you're showing me?
Both the U.S. and the Soviet Union are having trouble financing their enormous.
I'm confused now.
projects, and they can't afford to keep waging the Cold War like they did in the 60s. Last year, they began conducting the strategic arms limitation talks with the goal of limiting each country's number of ballistic missiles.
Meaning no more need to build a new missile base.
Right. But as you can see, they'd already completed part of the facility. We were
What?
sent in to investigate what was going on.
So I guess this is the
Before we
facility?
could do that, they ambushed us.
I hope it's the facility.
The Fox unit. My team was wiped out in the blink of an eye.
Ooh, I'm sorry,
I fear
man.
I'm the only survivor.
What's the Fox unit doing in a Soviet base?
That's the short end of the stick, huh?
I'd have expected you to know more about it than me.
Dude,
I'm
I
not with
just,
Fox
why,
unit.
yeah, I was gonna say, why do you
I
keep
see.
thinking that? I just wake up in the middle of here.
All right. Hold on.
Obviously, I was
Get
put in
you
a
out of
cell. Why would you think that I'm working with
It's
him?
no use. I've tried over and over. You need
I was
a
gonna
special
say,
key
if you
to
could
unlock
open it
the
like
cell
that,
door.
don't you think that he would have
Right
just
now,
opened it that way
you've gotta
before
get out
Snake?
here. Head 5 clicks southeast of the detention center, and you should reach a communications base. I need you to call in a rescue, if you can.
Rescue.
You should be
Oh,
able
I'm
to make
excellent at
contact with
calling
the
in
States
rescues,
using
my
satellite
friend.
uplink. But the circuit will most likely be monitored. If only you could use some kind of encrypted transmission.
What do you mean
Someone
encrypted?
capable of receiving an encrypted protocol that they can't listen in on.
Any ideas?
I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off, but there's one thing I could try.
Great. I'm counting on you, Big
Wait, what
Boss.
are we gonna do?
Only Snake.
It's been
Ooh,
an honor, Snake. The name's Campbell.
yeah, call
Roy
me Snake.
Campbell.
Also, what the
Good
fuck
luck.
did he just say? That's weird. There was no mention of that ever happening. To be fair, I don't know that we ever even actually talked to Roy Campbell, though. That real one, I don't know. Anyway, That reminds me. Oh, that reminds me. You've been out of action for a while, haven't you, Snake? Now would be a good time for a light refresher, just to help you get reacquainted with your weapons and basic actions. I'll help you out. First, equip a weapon. Press the equip button. This will bring up a list of carried weapons. Press the respective direction to select. To use a weapon, press the left button to ready the weapon and the square button to fire. Now it's your turn.
Oh.
What the hell? Come on already. We're moving on. We're on to first person attacks now. Press the R button to ready the weapon and the square button to fire. Use the analog stick to aim. While aiming, you can press the L button to get a more accurate fix on the target. Try it out. I don't get a more accurate fix. I don't see that happen, but okay. Okay, that about does it for weapons. Oh, and before I forget, do you know about the radar in the upper right corner of the screen? That's your surround indicator. It keeps you informed of sounds in the surrounding area. The outer ring displays the sounds you hear around you. The inner ring displays the sounds you make yourself. Be especially careful when you see red on the radar. That means the enemy is near. If you make a sound, they'll be all over you. Forget it. It won't open. Okay, well, I'm out of here then. Later, man. Hold it. You can't just dash blindly into plain view. You've got to check to make sure it's safe first. There should be a guard outside to the left. You need to make your exit when that guard isn't looking your way, right? So use the wall and press peek the face of the wall to the left, then move towards the wall. Press the triangle button. Then, while you're pressed against the wall, hold the triangle button down and make your way slowly towards the exit. Oh, shit. I was like, how do I know when he's not looking, though? I kind of... Hey, you're pretty good. Now head for the communication base. Oh, shit. It's marked with an X. I also seem to remember there being an electronic gate along the way. If you're careful, I think you can sneak past it. You know how to crawl, right? I'm counting on you, Snake. Or should I say, legendary soldier. Well, that guy didn't see shit. I'm badass. I'm out of here. I accidentally skipped his dialogue. I didn't mean to do that. I was just already sneaking and then it came up and then it continued to press it. And now we wait. I think this guy will leave eventually, right? I sure fucking hope he does. Alright, this is getting annoying. 3 more seconds I'm gonna give this man. 1, 2, 3. That's not my fault, man. I don't know why you wouldn't move. Is this even the right way? I think it is. Jesus, that guard is fucking blind, bro. I really think that he might have like a seeing problem. Someone's up there as well. Don't mind me. Just out for a casual walk in the park. I think I'm good. Jesus, dude. Snake's thighs are fucking huge in this game. He's getting it. Well, that was actually super easy. Only knocked out one person. I think it was worth it. Ah, lovely base they've got here. That's a dish antenna for satellite communications. This must be the communications base. The communicator I'm looking for is in the building. It probably is, man. Maybe we should go check it out. Oh my god. I wish that I want to like climb up it, but I don't think I can. Don't mind me. Just hanging out, walking around. Maybe I will use the ladder. Well, shit, maybe I shouldn't use the ladder. Oh, hey, that's pretty useful, actually. I do like that. I was about to say, I was like, God, how hard is it going to be to get back on the ladder? Honestly, not too bad. No. I just need you to go in the door, man. Come on. I hear motherfuckers walking about. I'm scared. I think that was back up. Oh, even if this way is back outside, it's gonna be better than going in there because there's someone in there. Oh, hey, look, never mind. I've made it. I am the true sneak king. Where's my crown? Does anybody read me? This is Snake. If anybody can hear this, please respond. Snake. Is it you? Is this the real Naked Snake? That voice. Paramedic? It's me. It's been a while, huh, Snake? It's good to hear your voice again. Same here. It'd be even better if I weren't in this godforsaken place. So you're still using this circuit? Major Zero kept it just in case. He said if you were safe, you might try to use it to contact us. To be honest, I never really expected you to call, but I'm glad you did. Yeah, me too. But why are you on the line? Where's the Major? Major Zero was placed under arrest by the military last month. The military? The Pentagon arrested the Major? Why? He's being held under suspicion of treason. I don't know the details, but a month ago, a CIA unit stole a top-secret weapon guarded by the military and fled the country. They're charging the Major with instigating the revolt. You've been charged too, Snake. Me? The military believes you spearheaded the rebellion. You've got to be kidding me. I'm retired from Fox. I know, Snake. Calm down and listen to me. The CIA unit, the one that stole the prototype weapon and executed the revolt, its name was Fox, meaning the Fox unit is your next target. What the hell? What are they after? I don't know. Any members of Fox who didn't join the rebellion were killed. The unit is in shambles. I don't believe this. I know how you feel. You know why the military suspects you, don't you, Snake? Whoever started this mess managed to gather Fox members specializing in solo missions and killed all those who opposed. The only soldier who could have pulled that off is you. Done in by my own overblown reputation. Are you the only one there? For now, at least. But Sigan's helping us over near the ARPA. The Pentagon Advanced Research Project Agency? Right. His frequency is 14841. Oh, and here's Sigint. I haven't seen him since 3. Yo, Snake. Long time no see. I hear you got yourself in a bad mess out there. Mr. Sigint, looks like I need your help again. Aw, man, it's cool. We've been through a lot together. With your skill, it shouldn't be too hard to find your way out of there. But that's not going to be enough. You gotta catch whoever started this revolt. If you can't take him alive, dead will do just fine. Huh? We need evidence that proves your innocence, otherwise we're gonna end up court-martialed for helping you. I see what you're saying, but I can't do it. We're not just talking about rogue Fox members here. They've got the Russian soldiers based on the peninsula on their side. Yeah, that's what we heard too. It looks like they took over the chain of command for a Red Army unit that was secretly stationed inside the Colombian territory. Took over the chain of command, so that's it. I thought this seemed a little strange for an official military operation. They got the soldiers that were already stationed here to join them. Hearts and minds, the bread and butter of special forces. Anyways, because of that, neither the US nor the Soviet Union could get involved publicly. The world found out that Russians built a nuclear base in Colombia, or that America had one of their most advanced weapons stolen. That'd be hell to pay. And the rogue unit is using those secrets as leverage to demand negotiations for independence with the US and the Soviet Union. They're planning to create a new military nation? So in other words, they've got the force strength necessary to back up these crazy demands, and I can't expect any backup from home. And you want me on my own to go in and capture the ringleader of this rebellion? Well, there's no reason you have to do it alone. If the rebels manage to get the local militia on their side, who's to say you can't do the same thing? You're saying I should convince the Russians to come over to our side? It's not that complicated, man. You just think of it as procuring your allies on site. That's what you're good at, isn't it? Procurement on site. Procurement. Ugh. You're right. You're kidding, right? This isn't the same as catching fish and snakes, you know. You gotta try, Snake. Otherwise, everybody's gonna be gunning for you, the rebels and the Pentagon. And you're gonna bring us and the Major Zero down with you. Oh, I do have some good news, too. As luck would have it, we just sent a scout unit to the peninsula to gather intelligence. It's an SFG unit. The Green Berets here? We lost contact with them a little bit ago, but there might still be some survivors. If you rescue them, they'll help you out. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. Okay, I'll see what I can find. And only one survived. Or at least only one got brought here, and that's Campbell. You okay, Roy? Snake, what are you doing back here? Found a key, thought you might be interested in it. Did you call for help? Nobody's coming. What? Seems they think I'm the one who's leading Fox, the one who wiped out your unit. That's insane. And unless I clear my name, they're not gonna let me back into the country. And we're gonna forget about someone coming to rescue us. Clear your name, but how? Track down the real roots of Fox's rebellion. Roy? What? I need your help to pull this off. Me? Yeah, I need your skills as a Green Beret. Whoa, Snake, don't be getting any crazy ideas. What's so crazy about... Look at me. My leg's broken. I can barely walk. And I've had this nasty fever for days. Alright, why don't you drive instead of walk? What do you mean? On a base this big, there's bound to be a personal transport vehicle. Or two lying around. Well, yeah, but... And you don't need your legs to fire a gun, right? So are you with me? Roy. Alright, I'm with you. Great, I owe you one. Jeez, who'd have thought the legendary Big Boss would be this pushy? I'm leaving my spare radio with you. If anything happens, call me. We'll use frequency 14085. Press the select button to open the radio screen. Use the left and right directional buttons to adjust the frequency, and press the circle button to make a call. Press the down directional to bring up a list of saved frequencies. I'll give you a ring if I start to get lonely. You're so funny, Roy. Okay, first things first, we need intel. Did you get some kind of briefing before the mission? That first recon target we were given during the pre-mission briefing of Fort Bragg was here. A Soviet frontline patrol base. This will be our first target for information collection. I can take you there. I've got a good idea of where it's located. Well, more like I don't know where any of the other facilities are exactly. It'll do, so what's the plan? This place is packed with soldiers, the perfect target for our first recon. Get as much intel as you can. You should be able to extract useful information by listening in on soldiers. Alright, we'll go with your plan. Looks like we'll make a great team, Snake. Okay, let's get moving. Sorry, I had to check some. Alright, yeah, let's go jump into the base. This place is packed with soldiers, the perfect target for our first recon. Get as much intel as you can. You should be able to extract useful information by listening in on soldiers. Ain't got nothing else to do, man. Let's start the mission. Drop me in, dude. Now, if that isn't the loveliest little intro cutscene. Okay, now get out there and suss out the situation. You can learn a lot from what the enemy is saying. Just get close to an enemy and listen carefully. I know you can do it. When you're approaching an enemy, hold the triangle button down as you move. That will muffle your footsteps during your approach. Got it. Something wrong, Campbell? No, it's just got dizzy for a second. You sure you're alright? How's the fever? I'm fine. There are more important things to worry about. Take care of yourself. We can't afford to lose you. Yeah, I know. I don't even know that's actually what he said. I kind of didn't finish reading it at the end there. A weapon that can obliterate all major cities in the motherland? Give me a break. You've been watching too many movies. No, this ain't no joke. I heard that American officer, the one our boss brought in, say something about it. You mean that tight-ass peg leg? You should have seen the bastard's face. When the topic of the weapon came up, oh, there must have been something in that document that arrived from HQ on the other day. Probably just a bad case of the runs. I know I do. Oh, probably just has a bad case of the runs. I know I do. This isn't a joke. Look, I know. Look, I know what you're saying. Fuck, which one was he? Aiming that thing at our motherland? That just doesn't sit right with me. Yeah, it's suicidal. But it's just a threat, right? A bluff. He's an expert at this sort of manipulation. I hope you're right. Do you ever wonder what kind of weapon we're really soaring? Sometimes, but this is not your run-of-the-mill nuclear missile we're protecting, that's for sure. Fuck those guys. Why they gotta talk so much?
Who's that? What the? HQ.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
We can't spare any reinforcements. You'll have to make do.
I was convinced none of them could see me. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die. I don't have any health. Holy shit, you die really fast in this game.
Wrong?
Fuck this, I'm taking the easy way out. As I should have in the first place. Yep, that's right. I'm just gonna knock him the fuck out like a normal human. Gotcha again. I will say at this point it's more out of frustration than anything. Damn, that was a good shot for a PSP. You know what I'm saying? Gotcha. Eh. Secret dock. That's mine now. Alright, sorry. I was super frustrated about that. I died like 3 times there. Looks like you obtained some enemy. Looks like you obtained some. Fuck. I don't know how to talk. Looks like you obtained some enemy documents. Good work. Okay, hoof it back to the truck. We'll look over them after you get back. I was about to say, I don't think it makes me walk back. Snake, about those documents you found just now. Find anything interesting? You're not gonna believe this. Try me. It seems the rebels are actually planning to activate the new weapon they stole. The documents outline details of a launch plan. The date and time aren't mentioned, but it looks like we don't have much time. No way. They're in the middle of negotiations with Washington and Moscow. Even assuming this launch plan is real, it's gotta be a bluff to strengthen their hand. Maybe, but they exterminated us Green Berets. Their own comrades, with no mercy or remorse. I don't think they're too particular about means to their end. I hope it turns out I'm worrying too much, but if they're serious about this, it could ignite a global crisis. Snake, until we have a clearer picture of what's going on here, I think we should assume the worst. Better to overreact now and laugh about it later than ignore this and live to regret it. I can't argue with you on that. Right now, we're the only ones in this peninsula in a position to stop these guys. It's our duty to act before the launch deadline. Yeah, you're right. Even so, the fact is there are only 2 of us, and we can't do this alone. Got any ideas? Snake, when you were listening in on the enemy, did you get the feeling that maybe not everyone's satisfied with their commander? Yeah, some of them were griping about it. Tell me, how hard do you think it would be to recruit some of these soldiers over to our side? Recruit them? Exactly, we could use any grievances they have with their leader to try and persuade them to join us. Sowing discord among the enemy has been a basic element of psychological warfare since the time of Confucius, right? Play our cards right, and we might be able to find out what's really going on. What do you think, Snake? Sigint was saying the same thing. Yeah, it might be worth a try. Huh. I knew I could count on you. Now first thing we gotta do is choose a suitable candidate. So what exactly does that entail? I'm getting reports the soldiers unhappy with the rebellion can also be found in other areas. That means you'll have to drag them back to the truck so we can all have a friendly chat about the joining our little resistance. Go out and give it a try. Oh, and one more thing. We've learned the name of the enemy's supreme commander. Who is it? His name is Gene. G-E-N-E. Gene? Okay then. Let's get this mission started. Pick some place where there'll be enemies easy to convert. So where to, big boss? Right up your ass. That's where we're going.